Hello and hi. Welcome everybody back to Backrooms. This is going to be a special bonus episode between episodes 5 and 6 that we're going to have debut. It's not going to be the regular content. We're not progressing the story in any way. It's just kind of a bonus episode. By the time you see this, it'll be like fucking, I don't know, week 5 or 6 or some shit like that. That you guys are chiming in. This is like week 3 for me and my brother and Inept Winkie, but this will be like week 5 or 6 for you guys. So, what we're gonna do today on this episode is we're gonna react to some stuff. Piece of dialogue that Inept Winkie missed when we recorded last, and then a video, kind of like part 2 of the Brainrot mod. And then we're gonna go ahead and we added some new or my brother added mods to the game that to kind of enhance his experience of playing the way he wants to play. So he's gonna go over that when we get to it. So for this first one, you're gonna go ahead and have your headphones on. You're gonna want to listen real closely, and then when you're ready, go ahead and just hit play on this video. What? No, right there. Just all you get.
Everyone in town
Gulping friggin' sap by the gallon. My tummy feels crazy. The skooma got me speaking Akaviri. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a Knicks hound. We biting the fart bubbles in the bath.
So that was that was the piece of dialogue that you missed. No, you way too far. Way too far. Yeah, right there. That was the piece of dialogue that you missed.
Everyone in town
Gulping friggin' sap by the gallon. My tummy feels crazy. The skooma got me speaking Akaviri. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a Knicks hound. We biting the fart bubbles in the bath.
And this is your daily reminder, children. Don't do drugs. Just gonna say that's like that homeless person trying to punch seagulls on Main Street kind of crazy there.
Where are you going? Because I never see that.
Hey, you just don't go into enough weird places, man. I'm just saying.
That was the line of dialogue that we both missed last time. So and it's definitely one of the lengthier ones that he has. So we wanted to I wanted to revisit that line of dialogue and whatnot for my brother. And then next we have Last time that when we first played the first episode, it had the poor child had the what we called Skyrim Gen Alpha chat, which is pretty much Skyrim Brainrot. And I told everybody, I was like, if I could find the part 2 to it, then I would add it in and we would play through it. I did a little bit of research. Turns out it is not, in fact, a mod that you can add to the game, but he did kind of like a part 2 that I think you're going to enjoy. I've already watched it. So has Anna and her kid. So I'll just have you react to it, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, this time.
So if I look up, I'm gonna be seeing is that. Oh my god, he's gonna see it. He's gonna see it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say anything to you. But luckily this time there's subtitles. And this is when we were playing it. Remember when I was like, I think it's just an animation. So this was it. So I'll let you play it, react to it, and whatnot. Yeah, okay, that's it.
Ulfric Stormcuck. Some soy boys dick ride you as some kind of alpha. But an alpha doesn't flex a power like voice mod to unalive his short king and cop his high chair. You started this beef, plunged Skibidi into chaos.
What?
And now the Simpire is going to put you on punishment and restore the ratio.
Back in my day.
That might get you.
Can't deny. Can't deny that one was perfect. Perfect. I don't know feeling with that one, but perfect.
What the Sigma?
Ignore that obvious herald of the end times.
Yes, sir, Daddy Tullius. Lock in, Bible girl.
As we send your souls back to lobby, blessings of Raid Shadow Legends.
For the love of
Patreon
Kai, let's
subscriptions
just skip
upon
the ads and get this over with.
Oh no, was that El Riz? I practiced that in the mirror all morning, but okay.
My neck versus a headsman's axe? Nah, I'd win. My chat is Pog champing me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
Damn.
Use Imperial Absolute!
As racist on oath as he was on main.
Next, the Chad and the Black Air Forces.
I had a house at your age.
Hurry this up. My DoorDash driver is around the corner.
Sorry, but you heard the girl boss. Gritty towards the block.
I say right foot.
Very clean.
On your knees, prisoner. And arch your back while you're at it.
The damn what? Hold up! Hold up! Whoa! 1,000 moves. Is this really what they're doing now?
Yeah. When the first time I heard Anna's kid say "What the Sigma," just like unironically and unprovoked.
I'm not saying let children swear. I'm just saying. I'm baffled.
What the Sigma is that? Chat, is this real?
A dragon?
Wait, that's no ordinary dragon.
It's a boomer!
The school was uphill both ways.
Run before they ask us how to install something!
Oh my god.
Quit sticking out your Kiyofu, Chad Elf. We got the dip. Now! That thing was a boomer, no cap. I could peep the mothballs and the smell of lead paint. Thought they were all retired. Yes, but their bitch moaning and complaining never retires.
I'ma head out. Got plenty enough ops as it is.
All this dragon fire is hot AF. Let me turn down the thermostat real quick.
Hands off the thermostat.
Chad Elf, is your Stanley Cup still unscuffed?
Lead cups are durable.
iPad kid, get away from that boomer.
You'll never retire.
Shit is Delulu!
Music was better back in my day. This shit ain't music.
iPad kid, take care of this bald head-ass Gen Xer. He's no boomer, dead-ass. Not gonna lie, prisoner. Running for your life is some good cardio.
My wife puts in her mouth guard when dinner is burned.
Why are you
fucking
teabagging
shit,
that
what
corpse?
the-
Trying to get sponsored by Lipton's. Let's move.
Tell me you caught that. Tell me. Why are you teabagging that corpse?
Corpse.
Trying to get sponsored by Lipton's. Let's move.
This boomer dragon is attacking buses.
Face lock, you damn gooner. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Chadvar.
Fine. I hope that boomer takes you all to Ohio.
What is with the shit talk on Ohio?
I don't know. I thought.
What the fuck happened to Ohio to
I think it's this generation's Florida man. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can. I don't know. I don't know where this Ohio thing came from.
Nothing beats Florida. There's.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's this generation's Florida man. That's the only thing I can. Only explanation.
Okay, I'll go with that. I suppose.
Chadvar seems like he understands the assignment.
Looks like we're the only Chads who locked in. Was that deadass a boomer for real? The siphons of social security? We've got to keep mewing. Come here, let me see if I can cut that cheap Etsy bracelet off. Now peep around for some shit to end their mewing streaks with. Lock in, bro. We could have hit the gym, but we finna hit these ops instead.
Top dick.
What the fuck?
I already... Okay.
Run their pockets, Chad Elf. We can flip those size 9s on Marketplace.
I guess that's one way to defend.
Men never cry. They get drunk and angry.
Should we try rizzing them up?
End of the grind!
All right, fuck it, we ball.
Prime energy in these barrels, if you want to cop it.
Don't like prime. Might stain my Stanley.
Dummy torture chamber. Wish we didn't have to have these.
As long as it's consensual. What someone does with a spare hour is none of my business.
Torture. Well, it very often isn't consensual.
Based. If you want to free that cuck, try picking the lock to his cage.
Seems simple enough.
Baby Gronk.
Almost got it.
Wow.
That's not the cuck cage I was referring to.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
What the shit?
Wait, I'm pregnant!
What? Oh, definitely not anymore.
Double kill.
Webs everywhere. Pray we don't peep any spiders of the large-ass variety. Not gonna lie, I deadass thought there'd be a spider or two in here.
Oh no. Chadvar, I don't think this stuff is webbing.
It's a two-handed skill book for you? Impressive. We dungeon maxed, my guy. Why don't you do the honors?
I bet. Oh, that's gonna be problematic.
No! This must be Cap! On gods! Look what Mulduin did to those twin towers! Look! A second Mulduin is hitting the south tower. By the 9! Skibidi is under attack! F in chat for Skibidi! Alright, let's post this on the gram, then hit the gym.
Let's drink to our youth, for the days come and gone, for the age of obsession is still going on. The vibes are atrocious, they're so empty and cold. No Insta won't expose us to the stories untold.
So yeah, that's that. Thoughts, opinions.
I'm so stuck on that Ohio thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like,
I don't know,
what
man.
did Ohio do to like? What happened to move off of Florida to Ohio?
I'll look it up for next time, but I don't know. I don't know. Long story short.
All right.
All right. So let's quickly go through. Just go to Vortex. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll go through each individual one, just kind of talk about it, what it does, or you can go straight to the mod page in Nexus if you want to chit chat with it. But figured now is the time for you to kind of just talk about what mods do, what's future episode gameplay gonna look like for us.
All right, so basically what's going on here is there's a bunch of mods that I usually use when going through playing any Skyrim that I've done outside of that 2 of them that you've seen so far, but for the most part, everything that I've got installed in here, the Skyrim unofficial patch, it's just when Skyrim came out, it technically is still bug-ridden to all hell and back. All it does is it just irons out all the bugs that are currently out there, corrects some of the wrongly worded and written code that's in there. It just makes the game overall run smoother. The other 3 things that you see in there, Campfire, Frostfall, and Wet and Cold, these are just going to be there so that way when the character needs to eat, drink, or sleep, I have somewhere to go. It's not going to be safe for whatsoever, but it is going to allow my character to go there, sleep wherever. It gives this nice feeling of depth to the game, makes you feel lived in rather than just running the entire time from a long period of segment of gameplay. It'll just be there saying like break it up a little bit here and there, force me to actually live in the world, so to speak, and all that kind of stuff. Frostfall is there so that way, there's something I have to keep track of, keep me engaged in the game and whatnot. Wet and Cold's just there for immersion. It's just there so that way as I'm playing, I feel like my character's actually living in there rather than just existing in a cold environment. You kind of want to see that there's a reason for your character to be wearing fur armor rather than just, it happens to be armor and it's not really something worthwhile. So all of these mods are there so that way I have to look out, well, what am I wearing? Is it warm enough? Is it cold enough? All that kind of stuff. The last few of them I need is there so that way kind of goes with Campfire, Frostfall, and Wet and Cold. There's the idea of foods, water, and sleep. While Skyrim does have a survival system, for me it's not nearly as in-depth as something more closer to I need. While it probably does take more things from it, not as enough as I feel. The last 2 are both more or less in the same. It's Hunterborn. Hunterborn is just overhauls kind of like how hunting works. It makes it feel like whenever I go to kill something or whenever I forage in the world, it makes me actually feel like I'm actually hunting rather than getting only one thing of venison out of a very big 80-pound buck that should have 2 rib cages. Self-explanatory. Scrimshaw, all that does is it allows me to basically make like bone wood arrows and things of that nature. Something that I've always liked about hunting is you don't leave the animal just there out in the open. You actually use everything. Hunterborn and Scrimshaw Expanded both do that. It makes it feel like you're actually using the animal in question. It's not just, there's that one piece of meat off of that entire deer and the one antler on there. But as I go and play, you'll probably see me kind of iron out some things so that way it feels like I'm actually harvesting 1 deer instead of 74, or in this case, half a deer. So I'll keep you apprised if something's changed. But other than that, that's basically what all these mods do. They added a little depth of slight difficulty because I can't just go run all the way to Windhelm or Whiterun from Windhelm to Whiterun without having to take a stop, keep making my character warm and things of that nature. That's basically what's going on. I shouldn't really need to have any more installed, but if I do, we'll explain it. Yeah. I keep you guys apprised, and I'll explain whether or not why I'm adding it and things of that nature. Like I said, these are for the most part the core ones that I'd be bringing in. All right.
And they do so far, and we did do a test run with them. It was after episode 5, when we stopped recording episode 5. We did a quick test run. Dagoth does currently work with these mods, so here's his information. But if you're following Dirt Kernel and you're following the progress of the Dagoth mod that he's using, at the time of this recording, he was at about 598 lines, and he completed several locations, including Morthal specific dialogue with Dagoth. Then these mods actually are compatible, confirmed to work with the Dagoth mod if you guys are looking at stuff like that. So just kind of bonus episode for you guys for the Skyrim Dagoth recording for Backrooms. Next time on Backrooms, we're gonna be continuing off where we left off with the Dagoth follower mod playthrough with Skyrim with me, Game Boy, and my brother, an Inept Winkie. So thanks, guys.
All right, thank you guys very much. Hope to see you soon.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and consider please clicking the like button, maybe even clicking the subscribe button. If you want to see content like this in the future, go ahead and check out any of the other videos listed here. Also, please check out the Extralife campaign that we have going on, and maybe consider dropping a donation. We'll see you guys next time we have more content like this. Thanks for watching.